Hey, once I'm going to be setting up my new 45-gallon Aqueon tank here. This is the ensemble. Before we start the actual setup, I just want to show you guys what I'm going to be using. So this ensemble came with the LED strip light, the hood, and the black stand, and of course the 45-gallon tank. For substrate, I'm going to be using this very fine gravel. I guess you might be able to call it pea gravel. It's almost like sand, just a bit bigger than sand. Yeah, but it's just very fine gravel. All white. I'm using 40 pounds of it. For the filter, I'm going to be using the Aqua Clear 110. So it does 500 gallons per hour. For the heater, I'm using a 200 watt, which I'm hoping is going to be strong enough. This is I think you pronounce it Phoenix, Finnex brand. This is a titanium one that has this adjuster thing here, and it should have a display up here. And you can adjust it like that. So it's a pretty fancy one. So again, this is 200 watts. I believe that should be more than enough for a 45-gallon tank. I think I should do up to 50 gallons. So we'll find out, I guess. And then excuse my mess on the ground here, but I just got a whole bunch of stuff I had laying around in my basement. Well, not laying around, but it was in my fish bins. So I have a whole bunch of different plants here. I got these guys are really cool. I know people have liked them in the past. I got mammoth skull, and also have like triceratops skull? I don't know, that'd be triceratops. It only has 2 horns, but anyway, yeah. We got some spider driftwood. We got some of this shrimp wood, which I'm sure these two will float at first. These are good for plecos. I'm not sure if fish I'm going to be putting in here yet, but that's good for plecos. Like I said, it's got a whole bunch of plants here. Some are silk, some are not. Silk is, of course, the preferred way to go. But yeah, so I got a whole bunch of stuff here we'll be putting in here. Rinse out the media that's in the filter and stick in the heater and turn it on. Alright guys, so here it is. I filled up more water. It's still a little bit low. I think you can really tell from this angle, but so this is what it looks like. I'm gonna turn off the light real fast. So this is the lights that come with it. I did not upgrade them or anything like that. They are not really for growing live plants or anything. That's why I don't have any live plants in here. Over time, I'll probably add in some very, very low light, very basic plants. But for right now, we're just using the fake ones. And I see the filter, or the filter in the back, of course. And then you can also see my heater. I put it right underneath the filter. This one says to put them horizontal. And then, of course, you want the heater underneath the strong current or current. This helps distribute the heat better. And some of the higher end heaters actually will not even work correct if there's not high flow around them. So that's something to keep in mind when you're setting up your heater. Yeah. So I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to buy, I have one bottle. I need to buy at least one more bottle of the Safe Start, which is, it pretty much makes it to where you can add in fish, but you don't want to add in too many fish, like 1 or 2 fish, and it helps cycle your tank faster. So I'm going to go buy another bottle of that. And then I also used, which I recommend using, the Prime, Citrum Prime. This is very, very good, very highly concentrated water conditioner. And that's what I always use, and that's like the best stuff on the market. One more thing I just wanted to show here, there is my Aqueon 110. See how nice and big it is. It does have this to somewhat adjust the flow rate. It doesn't do it by much. I don't know what the difference is. Again, max output is 500 gallons per hour. And the heater, hopefully you guys will be able to somewhat see this. I had to stick it to the back. I might be able to stick it to this side. We'll have to see. Here, hopefully you guys saw that, but it's just the round part of the heater. I don't have it turned on yet. You should let your heater sit for, I think it's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, to like get adjusted to the water temperature, which sounds kind of weird since it's not live, but you should do that and then turn it on. Yeah, so that one has a digital readout, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, guys, so this is my Aqueon 45 gallon ensemble. Ensemble? No, I don't know how to say that word. So here it is. Again, I'm going to be changing this up a bit. I'm going to probably buy some bigger plants for the back. This I do recommend having tall plants in the back, and then kind of medium in the middle, and short in the front. And then once my pieces of wood there decide to sink, once you get waterlogged, they will go somewhere in the bottom as well, of course. You see this isn't too cloudy right now. It's good gravel stuff. And I also added in, they had some, I don't know what they even call it, but stuff that makes the cloudiness go away faster. So, yeah, so stay tuned for more videos to come on this tank and my other tanks as well, of course. Hope you guys have a good one, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.